Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina for today's running of the Xfinity 300 for the Xfinity Series. Now let's look at the drivers to watch out for. Daniel Hemrick is on pole. Josh Berry to his outside. That is Noah Gregson in the 88. Brendan Jones in the 19. Morgan Bryan in the 45. Jay Scott in the 44. You know, the 44 has some new drivers every week. It's like Rick Rear Racing. And the 98, Riley Herbst. Now let's get the command and fire engines. Drivers, start your engines. The engines have been fired. Now let's look at row one. Well, let's talk about some drivers. You know, Morgan Bryant was fast in practice. Daniel Hemrick was the fastest in qualifying. Josh Berry was the second fastest in qualifying. Ty Majeski in the 60 was pretty fast this weekend. The 00 of Justin Haley unloaded good. The 6 of Blake Cook unloaded good. Justin Allgaier, Michael Annett. Riley Herbst did not unload good. Jeffrey Earnhardt, Josh Berry make up row 1. Noah Gregson, Brandon Jones make up row 2. Row 3, Bill Elliott and Tad Moffitt. Morgan Bryan, Justin Allgaier. Michael Annett, Ryan Reed. Ty Majeski, Sam Hornish Jr. Justin Haley, Austin Cindric. Blake Cook, Jace Scott. And rounding out the field today in the 98 is Riley Herbst. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go. Green flag racing to the line. Daniel Hemrick is going to lead the field to lap 1. Man, this is going to be some exciting racing. You should know this. Let's look at the onboard cams. Josh Berry, Tad Moffitt, Morgan Bryan, Ryan Reed with the Lilly Diabetes on board with the roof cam. Austin Cindric, Blake Cook with the aerial. Man, today's race is going to be fun. It might be one of the best races we've seen all year. Oh, look at that. Josh Berry gets Daniel Hemrick loose. We got no caution yet. Brendan Jones gets dumped by Morgan Bryan. Oh, man. Michael Annett, Ryan Reed. It's the big one. As you see, Justin Haley going to spin out right there. And it rained today, so it rained earlier today, so it's going to be a little hard for the 18 to get out the grass. Pit road is open, surprisingly. Brandon Jones, Michael Annett. Michael Annett is actually retiring after this season. Ryan Reed might. He's been questioning retiring. Sam Hornish is staying along. Ty Majeski staying. And Justin Haley's gonna get his car back around. Blake Cook, I wonder, as you see, he's gonna pass the AMR safety equipment truck. Justin Haley got to make it to pit road, as he's gonna change 4 tires, gas it up with some Sunoco. Pit road is open for any takers on the track. I feel like we're gonna have a few. You see Morgan Bryan right there in the 45. Tad Moffitt going to come down as soon as Justin Haley pulls out. Austin Cindric, Justin Allgaier, Riley Herbst, and Jay Scott and Bill Elliott pulling off some good smart pit strategy. Blake Cook. Noah Gregson, Josh Berry going to lead us down to the green. We don't even know who the leader is at this point. Morgan Bryan, she's going to try to take it out to the very outside of the wall without stuffing herself into the wall. I mean, her teammate Jay Scott and Bossman are going to come up behind her and push her. As you see, there's Morgan Bryan, Noah Gregson, Jay Scott, Josh Berry. Uh-oh. Oh, man. No, Bill Elliott's going to turn Justin Haley. Austin Cindric's going to collect. The red flag has been displayed as here comes every driver who made it out. Man, oh man. Austin Cindric hit the wall pretty hard. We got the AMR safety ambulance gonna take him to the infield care center. And look at all these cars out. Justin Allgaier gonna fix up his car and gonna try to. As the red flag has been lifted up to a caution, let's see who's gonna make it out and who's gonna win the overtime. Brought to you by JMS Racing. Well, really, Poppy Bank. We ain't figured out what to call overtime in the Xfinity Series. Morgan Bryan. It is a green-white checkered finish. If she can lead today's last lap, she will be the first woman in the Xfinity Series to win a race for JMS and to be the first woman to win in the Xfinity Series. White flag brought to you by Credit One Bank. As you see, there's Noah Gragson and everybody else behind him. I mean, you know something that... I mean, today has been an interesting race. I mean, I'll give it that, but... Will it stay that way? Oh, no! Barry's gonna wreck Moffitt! Him and Moffitt are around in the wall, man. The race will not end under caution. They are gonna fight back to the line if Scott can get it. It's a 1-2 JMS finish. JMS congratulating his teammate for winning as she's gonna burn it down. Man, JMS does have some good burnouts. Wow, JMS won one in the Cup Series, now won in the Xfinity Series as here comes Boss Man to congratulate his teammate on a job well done. As we get to look at our top 7. Jay Scott finishing 2nd. Noah Gragson 3rd. 4th, Justin Allgaier. What an upset. Riley Herbst finishing 5th. Starting dead last. As thanks for watching, like, and subscribe if you are new.